Hello, hello. Remember that time I said I had a bunch of videos I wanted to do for Friday? A lot of games I had in mind. Yeah, me too. And it's Saturday today. So I guess I didn't keep it to the Friday, I guess. Yeah, this game is called Captain of Industries. It is a game about, well, mining, setting up supply lines, conveying, farming, people. You know, it's quite a fun game, and I'm thinking I want to. By the way, this is the second time I'm recording it. The first time I was kind of tired. But yeah, if we do Armageddon, you know, let's do. Let's. I don't really know which map I want, so let's do. Let's do Armageddon. Keep it to Captain, ore sorting, and Green Harbor. That's fine. And the loading takes a little bit of time, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, like I said, this game is about taking care of your people. It's only food. That you have enough people, mining, sorting, making products. You can trade. You can what's the word? Send out your ship on expeditions. You can get more ships. You can even get up to space and collect the asteroid and send it back down to Earth. Trains? There's trains? I had a bunch of things lined up to say, but now my phone is charging. Out of sight, out of mind. Now I saw that my PC struggle a little bit right now with the encoding and such, so I probably need to do some upgrade on that. But yeah, this is the map. I am paused. We have this. This is our map we are starting on. You can see the different things on the map. We have the asteroid impact right here. This is where people live. Our trucks, boat, shipyard. We have the resource overlay. We have iron, coal, sand, more coal, water, sandstone, quartz. We have copper. Down here we have, I think this is titanium particle, and this is uranium, and then we have crude oil. I'm not sure. We have some bauxite up here and some iron, so we have a lot of resources nearby. And let's follow the goals, because that's the easiest thing to do. Now let's start with a forestry, a coal maker. Let's just place it up here. And then also a smokestack, because it needs to release its thingy thing. Smoke, and let's get rid of these three right here. And now the trucks and the harvest, tree harvester is going up there to do its thing. We also want to make a blast furnace. And I want the buildings here, and I don't know if I want farms. Well, I want farms down here. So let's put this just out of sight, out of mind. Right now, you need a couple of trucks. Go, and then it wants to be connected into a metal caster. So let's do this, connect, and connect. There you go. It's easy as that. Don't want the smokestack. There you go. Now this they will start to demolish slowly but surely. So there's that. Now we just need to build these and connect this one. Speed up the game a little bit. And we are going to follow the code. Like I said. And sorry about the mute, I just had to sneeze a little bit. And of course drink something. Yes, I could have paused the video, but hey, I'm not a clever boy. Okay, let's put the farmland roughly. Let's see, how many times do you do one, and then you almost do two, so it should be. It could be right here actually. Just in case I want to expand the city this way. I can also just remove the everything later. Yeah, so let's build a diesel generator, and that one can be right next to the coal maker. Now we need to have a waste collection. We need to have a research lab, which should be into buildings. That can be right over here. And then we need to designate a dumping zone, which I will have over here. So let's dump it. And now it just needs to be dumped into the ocean. Just like that. You can see it's dumping a little bit waste right there. Beautiful. Now we just need to wait for this to let's see, I know it wants me to research that one, and then let's do that one, and then do this one. Here we go. And then later that one. Perfect. Get this away. But yeah, this is our boat. We can upgrade it in the future. We also need to repair the shipyard. But when we upgrade the boat, we can add guns. It can be a frigate. Like, at least from what I've seen from pictures. And that's pretty cool. What else? While we are waiting? Yeah, you can have some molten channels, pipes, smokestacks, fluid, molten. You can have conveyor belts. You can mine. You can upgrade the housing, because right now they're just living containers, and that's not, you know, it's not ideal. But you can see our months left with food, the health, our population, how many workers. We can see the free housing, how many trucks we have, what a ship is doing, the research and utility. We have population growth, we have electricity, how far into the research we have. Yeah. Okay, so let's build an assembly right here. You know, let's just do 3 right away. This one wants to be, can't remember what this, probably construction parts. Yeah, there you go. And these two will just be idle for now. I can set it up with conveyor belts once we have that, but I do not have conveyor belts right now. So that's that. But now we have storage. We have a trading dock, which I want to place on this side. It fits. Let's collect the reward. Now we need to produce mechanical parts. And researching maintenance, which we are. Yeah, this is where we're going to mine iron first, coal, I think oil. And we also need to do a maintenance building, which I will have down here. Here. And you are going to do maintenance. You can also see our resources there. Here's maintenance, wood, coal, iron, potatoes, construction, copper, fuel, rubber, vehicle parts, and concrete slabs. Let's see, purchase from another side of the wall. Let's go trade with the village. This is the map, by the way, so let's do that one. So we can send this ship out to explore once we have repaired and have this ship. And research, let's do mining and vehicles, because I am going to need that. Do that one and that one. Jumping a little ahead. Oh, I did want it. Okay, let's set up EU. I need to wait for one of these. Like this one. No? Need to wait a little. That's fine. Let's see. So right now, yeah, we don't have any conveyor belts. But what I do want to do is add a couple of storage units down here. So you can start unloading the shipyard. So let's have, see, we need copper and vehicle parts. Copper, vehicle part. Let's do rubber, electronics, like so. Might as well do some iron. And you can see they are unloading, but it doesn't hold too much, so that's a bit shame. It's a bit shame. They do also. Do they need walkers? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Probably not. But let's do wood as well. Just to store some. Just to store some. Right, now we have that one, so let's head back into logistics and build a vehicle depot. I'm thinking I want to have it over here. Let's do it right here, and then I can have some room for another one right next to it if I so want to. Why not? Nah, then we need a excavator and 2 trucks, so I'm going to do 3. Because I know I'm going to need one soon, because they will start to get overworked a little bit. Now, what else? Research beacon. There it is. So let's add that to Q. So why can't I, there you go, and enable that one. So now it will prioritize the recipe at the top, and then at the bottom is the second it will do on the list. So it will go down, 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 down. So waiting for the pickups to be delivered items. Now we just need to process some iron ore, so that will be up here. And this one, we need a mine tower. And then also a ore sorting plant, which will be right here. And then we need to set up a little mining designation. I think it can drive up here. So let's, if I do this part, I'm not really good at setting up the mining thing. I don't really know how to set it up pretty good. How to set it up good. I'm not gonna lie, I never really understood that part. So we need to sort some dirt, iron ore, and stone or rock, because that's what it's going to do over there. And now they don't have any things. And what are we waiting for now? Where's the excavator? There you go, and then set 2 trucks. And now we just need to mine some iron ore up here. And you can see they are driving. And what I like about it is you can see where they are driving a lot of the dirt. The excavator is making a lot of dirt path. Now let's see if it can actually get up. Problem not. Okay, so let's try again. Mining, let's just remove all of this. And do a F, so it's a slope up. But I want it to be a bit higher. Let's see if it can actually do this. And then do an F again. And see if it can do this. These ones doesn't need to do. So let's see how that one will do. Oh, it's paused. Now it will try to mine. And hopefully I'm able to get this right. Hopefully. Alright, like collect this reward. Let's go for a construction part. There you go. Now we need to have a unit storage to have construction parts. There you go. Okay, yeah, we can already see an issue right here. Let's try to redo it again. I'm thinking if you can start from here maybe. I think do you have, we have 2 trucks. So yeah, you can see I'm not clearly any good with this. Okay. Damn it. Okay, so if we do start from here, but we also go up like this, get rid of all of this. So I need it to be 22. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. Rotate, and I want it to go up here maybe, and then I can reset this one, recover, on pause of course. I keep forgetting that. Get rid of this and this. Now let's continue all the way up. Is that... That is pretty deep in. You know what? Hang on. I need to figure this out because, like I said, I am not good at this. Yeah, but can I then... Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a little too big. A little too big. But can I then go to you and drag a path down from here? I then do this. Is that possible? You probably know that I can't really understand what I'm doing, and why can't I pick up get up there? There you go. Perfect. I think. Ooh, and the camera controls, they can be very, very sensitive. Now, let's build the beacon. It should be in here. And you know, let's just have it right here. Why not? You can also see we have a lot of things. Oh, flu storage for food. We need food storage. Boom. And then just to have food storage. We have crude oils, we have rainwater collectors, production, we have general, we have kiln. But all of that is coming later. I do want to follow this, but I'm just a bit ahead of the goal on the research part. So let's have another. There you go. There we go. I think they are out of stuff to do, so I might as well just get rid of this and this. There you go. Alright, build housing, and we need a housing, so let's go into housing and let's snap it in place. What do you want? So use... How... I don't... Oh, you can actually see where it's able to drive. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that was a thing. Okay, but I do want to get rid of the mountaintop right here. Is that something I need to do? And then work downwards? Probably. I don't really know. I never understood how to make this work, and I have no idea where the excavator is. Probably refueling or something. We have new refugees, which is we have 123 space. Oh, look at this road, nice. All right, now I do want to build another one of these. And you can might as well just head into that one, and then you can set you just to focus on that one. I do want a smokestack. Can I then? No. So instead of having a smokestack each, they could share, and I could, you know, pipe it up to the same one. Okay, you know what? Let's just recover you. Can I see? No, I can't see in that one. I can. The trucks can drive up there. Okay, I think they also could drive up on this area. Yeah, so if I have the road here, I wish you could see the overlay and where the can't and can't go. Let's go into this mining. You can remove any metal from it. Yeah, while can be placed on mining, they must be within an area managed by mine control tower. Yeah, yes. What I'm curious about is this. Mine the terrain, select the mine designate tool from the bottom toolbar and click and drag mining area. Designation denote how the terrain will be shaped after mining. Flat ramp, yeah. Rotate ramp, yeah. Below is an example on how. Yeah, so it needs to start at the top. Yeah, so that's crude oil. So, wait, hang on. Can I then just say I want to mine out this? Because the trucks, they are able to get up there, right? Yes. Okay, so let's start a try again and see how that goes. Now we are processing iron ore, yay! In this one. They are lacking a lot of iron, which is being sorted here. You can see we have some dirt, not stone yet, but we do have some iron in here. Just need to wait for the excavator to drive back. And now it wants us to build a oil pump. So let's have 2 pumps. I'm going to pause it so they don't build it right away. And a basic distillery. It needs to be this way. Then connect it to the pipe in here. Connect it to the pipe here. I want the smokestack to actually be here, because then I can have another distillery right next to it. So I might just set up right now. And then I want it to go up. Like this, and then go down to that one. This I will turn off once it's built. And let's see, build liquid dump, not water. So I want the liquid dump to be going to be far away, but I can have multiple, so that's all good. Yeah, so let's pause it again, and I want this to go up. Let's do a too high, and it's going to be going that one, and then it can turn here. Damn it. But I don't want it to be crooked. There, and then connect like this. I might as well connect this one while I'm at it. You know? Better safe than sorry. There you go. On pause. Now it just wants us to produce diesel. This one is going to dump wastewater into water. Easy as that. And I also want to have a loose or a fluid storage. Let's do 2 right away. You go, and you 2 up so the trucks can actually drive underneath. So right now I don't have the ramps for the road pipes and whatnot, which is right here. Now I just need to wait for this to be built. Let's see how this is doing. They are mining out, so that's pretty good. We do have 9%. Yay, 10. Perfect. It's going quite nicely. And I mentioned earlier that I probably would need to upgrade my PC, but it's expensive. And right now I'm saving the money to buy a house. Ugh. I know, right? So yeah, I'll just hang on and see. But what? Okay, so you're struggling. Why is it so low? I want it to be up high. There you go. Now you should be able to. And you can see the green is where it's where it's a little good, and the red outline is where it can't get to. Now you should be able to dump it. Perfect. Perfect. So far we are doing good. The health is good. We probably need more food in the not too long future, and I do want some more. That's construction parts. We do need more construction parts. So if I wish I could just left shift and click to get some more production parts, but that ain't a thing. Collect that one. Now it wants limestone. So let's get a kill down here. Let's get some rainwater. That can be, well, that can be right here. Get down here, here. I want you to stop there and go into that one. And I also want a smokestack. Right here. Let's see, production, smokestack. Oh, and some parts, which is really great, you can just click on it and it will take what you are planning to use. Let's say here, this is just conveyor though, but if I had conveyors unlocked, I would just click and it would grab the conveyor belt for me, which is pretty good. Now let's do dirt, limestone, and rock. I also need to make one more, and let's do 2 more. Just keep up with my production. Let's set up I think that actually can work. And then, so it's 19. Wait. 18, not 21. 18. Let's try this and see how it will handle this part. So now we have the excavator. We need to build all of this, but I'm lacking construction parts. I want this to be prioritized first, so urgent. Go, 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 build. So we are lacking construction parts right now. Ugh. That's a bit yucky. Am I storing iron parts? I am not, so let's store some iron. I feel like it's a bit choppy, but everything seems fine. Everything seems fine to me. Now we're just waiting for them to build all of this. Because this won't produce now because the wastewater is filled up and it's blocking everything. Because it's blocking everything, nothing else will be made. Which is a shame. It really is. You can see we are consuming more than we are making. And it's not good. It's not good at all. But hey, at least we have rainwater. Yay! And now it's filling up. It's being used right? No. Yeah, but we are slowly but surely making all of this beautiful stuff. And I think we just made, yeah, we had 2 new trucks. We have 63 free housing left. This on? No. So we have done this. We just need to wait for it all to be done. And I'm almost tempted to make another one of a little space between. And make this a high prioritize again. Because we do need the construction parts. I could, you know, let's see if we can trade with them. No, no, I can't. Well then. I tried. I tried. I promise I did try. But yeah, now we're just waiting. Well, I'm also on the fence if I should upgrade my PC today or not. I need to transfer some money. It's so annoying. Why is money such a big thing? You know, why can't we just say, hey, you want to trade those things for those things, you know? Oh, hey, I have some chips. What can I get for that? It all happened after I bought my monitor. I'll blame my monitor. I could unplug it. But do you think I want that? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay, so I'm waiting for the ore sorting plant. You know what? No, let's just start already. June. Yeah, now we need to pause. Let's just pause. So we have, I mean, we do have a bunch of people still. And this is almost done, or empty. I need to have another rubber. The less that's in here, the better it is. I also want another boom, and then rotate you. And then you are going to be copper. How much can you store? We can store 200. So that's half of what's in here. Alright, now we are producing. And yeah, look at this nice road up. Up. Wait, is there bridges? Can I build bridge? Oh, by the way, this is the entire research tree. It's quite a lot. Yeah, electronics, solar panels, we have orbital research, rocket, space probe. We have asteroid boosters, fast breeder. Let's see, where's trains? Offices, we have states of maintenance, ship bridge. Oh, that's just a bridge. Exhaust filtration, hospital, we have greenhouses, biodiesels, we have thermal, desalinations, we have hydrogen. Like, there's a lot of things. Here's trains. Right here. So we are a bit away from them. That's fine. Okay, let's collect this reward. Now we need to produce synthetic rubber. Which should be in this one. Wait. That means I might need to research it. Yeah, right here. And let's do copper. To that one, because I know I want the captain's office. So it does give it a little perks. So now we have a production setup here, we have one here, we have one up there, we have one over there. Eventually we will have one here. I mean, all of this will just be a huge construction site. What did it say? Needs a transport output construction parts. So this is full. Gotcha. Gotcha. But we're doing good. This is slowly but surely being built. And why aren't the trucks doing more work? It's stable. And I know I also need to set up a mining operation right here. So you are at level 6. I know it's not a... it doesn't have a mining... No, let's go deeper. Let's go to 3. There's no mining things here. I am well aware. There you go, but I do need coal for a few things. Okay, so you are out of trees to harvest. So let's go into you and make you get rid of all of this, but not these ones. Okay, get another one of the excavators. And I think we should be good with the thingies. I think. And look at this, I do like when everything is working out. Okay, so it can mine out. It's just taking a lot of time because when it's digging, it will collapse a little and then little by little. And that's fine. Now I can do a derivatives. So if I do you, and then I can connect it up to this one. Because this also needs to be connected up to that one. Actually, let's do that one. So these two are sharing between these two. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. But I still need a bunch more construction parts. A lot more. Like a lot more. Come on, game. Give me a bunch of construction parts. Can I... So why aren't you being done anything with? That is a good question indeed. Okay, I also want to get this going, so let's do a urgent one on that one. It's gonna be 8. Now, why are you so far down? I want you to be 5. And you can also be a 5, and you can also be a 5. Now they will empty out the construction parts into these ones. Why do they hate this one? Let's do a 2-1. And one, please empty out this one. What's so hard about that? The high one. Okay, once I have conveyor belts, I'm going to make that happen right here. So need construction and then conveyor belts, because I do think they need some. I do think they need some copper. Yeah, you can see it's dumping all of the wastewater that's been accumulated up in this one. Water. You are assigned. What are you doing? You're carrying that one. Okay. You. I want you to empty this one. God damn it. Fine. Maybe 5 again. Oh, I see. I see why, because, wow, I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I see that before? I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Now let's edit this error, because I don't want it to be mined out here. But I do want all of this. And all of this to be a mineable. There you go. And escape. There you go. Now let's wait for this one before I start getting some coal. Some proper coal, because then I can retire the coal maker. And you are full. I'm thinking you should also get into. I don't really know. I don't need more iron plates right now. We do have enough of iron plates. Still got enough workers. The trucks are doing good. Copper ore. Wait, where is copper? It's way over there. So part of me wants to have a tunnel straight through here, but I'm not sure if you can do a tunnel. That's quartz. I'm going to hang off with that one for a little bit, and you, my friend, are going to make rubber. And I also need to do a little of a pipe. 1, 2, 3, I believe. Yes. There you go. Oh yeah, you need to be set up. So coal, we have dirt and most likely rock. Then I can set you up and have 2 trucks here. And let's go to you, disable that one and disable for that one. Let's collect that reward so they don't transport in and out. Okay, excuse me, we need to research dock ship repairs. Let's add that to queue. We have, it's number 2, so that is first then. Let's collect that one. Now it's mining out. Yay. Now it's looking over here. Pretty good. This is full iron. Okay, so I do want to set up some more of this. And then I also want some more metal casters. There we go. So, You can share between these two right here. You can share between these two right here. And I want one common smokestack. Hang on. You. Hang on. Smokestack. If I have the smokestack here. And here. There you go. Let's see. You are going to be that one. You are going to be that one. You... Yeah. They are all good. And you can see our little island is being built up. It's being built up. We've done a great job so far. We are almost at the 1 hour mark of this episode. Now let's just do some more copper in here. You can always change it up in the future if necessary. Oh, clay. What are you? You are cement, rubber, concrete slab. We have mechanical, electronics, dot, iron, all of the good stuff. Now, once these two are set up, you can see. Oh, you can see also the trucks are very busy. So let's add 2 more. They are very busy. And I also want to do some more assemblies. Let's do 2 more here. Construction and construction. So that is something that keeps holding us back a little bit. And once we get the better copper, we can do the assembly too and get a bit more better. Oh yeah, look at this road, I do like it. I'm not gonna lie, if you get a hang of this game, it can be really fun. Just don't do like I do and think, hey, that mining thing, I know how it works, but truly I don't. And you can see the trucks, they are extremely busy right now. And I do like to have them unstable, because then I know everything will be done. You can also have a certain amount of trucks, 80. I think that's upgradable. I think. And it helps having some potatoes stored in here. I think one is good enough. Now, how do I go and delete that one? But we should move it instead. I do want to have a loose storage. Let's have a couple of loose storage over here, and then in the future I can conveyor it into these 2 or these 4. So the trucks will deliver here and the iron will be transported into these ones. I think that is a good idea. And this one needs to be dug down as well. Perfect. And what do you say? You're not able to reach? Wait. No available. Okay, let's get rid of you. Do this. Stop that. Let's start with that. I think I've done this one more correctly than this one. But it's working. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does work because it will just collapse a little bit. Okay, so at least I think. Right, extremely busy. Let's do 2 more. 3 more. So you are in here. And you are there. And we are at 1 hour mark right now, but because I spent a little time at the main menu, I do want to do some, just a little bit more. And I know this game isn't that similar to, look at these people up here, to what games I usually run, like, you know, colony games, and not mining factory games. But they are more or less in the same genre, just a bit different. But I'm also going to try some survival games at some point, like Lens Island. I want to do that. But those videos are just going to be more or less like first hour off, and then move on to a full playthrough if that's wanted. But yeah, I am going to end this episode right here. So if you do want to see more, do let me know in the comment section down below or leave a like. And with that, thank you so very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. There's also a lot more to this game, I think. Alright, see ya.